Hi, everybody. It's about 2:30 on this Saturday afternoon. I thought I'd give you an update. I mean, bottom line is I may be like you. I'm just at home because it's raining outside, so might as well give you an update. The message out of the gate is everything is according to plan so far. On the left, right here, follow my cursor. This is the initial band of rain that started early this morning. That is now pushing off to the east, and that's by and large with the main front. Here's a secondary wave of moisture that is now moving in. So we're not done. There's plenty more rain to come. And then over on the right side, 32 degrees at Timberline Lodge. This was in the 40s early this morning. And if you look at the parking lot, that's new snow. So snow levels are starting to drop. The one advisory we have is a winter weather advisory for snow in the Cascades. Technically, the Weather Service has it up from 4 o'clock this afternoon through 4 o'clock tomorrow, and it still looks like there could be 6 inches of new snow at pass level over highways, such as 26 at Government Camp. First thing tomorrow morning on Sunday, that'll slow down travel, bring good snow to the resorts, though. And then all total, Meadows and Timberline, 5,000 feet and higher, may or may not get 12 inches. I think they will at least get 8 inches. So the front is arriving, more rain to come. Snow levels up in the Cascades are absolutely starting to drop. I'll show you what's going on around the horn here in just a moment. The Momentous Wealth Podcast, my sponsor, thank you very much. They picked me up for another 6 months to sponsor my forecast hours and work. Listen on Apple Podcast and on Spotify. Again, if you're interested in educating yourself more about investment topics in general, especially if you have funds for your retirement, this is what this podcast is all about. Listen on podcast and on Spotify. Okay, let's just kind of show you what's going on and get you caught up here. So we just saw the radar image. Again, there's been a little lull in the action. Now at 2:30, there's a second wave coming in from our west. Nothing stormy here, but certainly embedded heavier rain bands where you see the yellow. And then that first batch of moisture now up in the Cascades and actually pushing out across the blues and all the way to the east. There is also a winter weather advisory for snow this afternoon into Sunday afternoon for the Blue Mountains. And by the way, much more rain from near Portland northward and less to the south. I think you can pick that up there. Here's the first front, which is now past the valley, moving up into the Cascades. The analysis here shows a second front. I mean, there is cold air advection coming in tonight. Any second frontal boundary is really not defined much at all. But what is defined is this curl right here if you follow my mouse. So that's the trailing low. You can also see it here with the 500 millibar contours over it. This trailing low is going to track near the Canadian US border. So it's going to bring more total precipitation overnight and Sunday to the north of Portland, less to the south. And because of the positioning on that, it's certainly possible that Sunday's precip totals could disappoint, meaning be less than advertised. Now, you can see a second system back here. Right now, we've got dry weather on Monday. We've got some increasing cloudiness on Tuesday from this next system, and then this next system will come in Wednesday overnight and Thursday morning. We'll see if that timing gets sped up or not. No storm chance with the front that's moving through today. No lightning being detected, but there is some lightning with that system that's out into the Pacific out to sea. Okay, so a little bit more about the mountain. Timberline, again, 40s this morning, now down to 32. Meadows now down to 39. Ski Bowl 35. Still snow on their front base. We need snow. It's been 9 dry days consecutively going into today's moisture, which of course has snapped that 9 day run of dry weather. I'm going to leave my snow numbers for Mount Hood where they were. So this is picking up this afternoon through midnight tonight, 1 to 4 inches. Snow levels 4,000 feet going into this evening. Again, they're on their way down. Then tomorrow, the snow level 3,000 feet, and really much of the overnight into tomorrow with 4 to 6. So you add it all up, and you've got a potential of 5 to 10. And then you're dry on Monday, Tuesday, and potentially dry Wednesday daytime as well. Passes are obviously okay. Remember, today was always going to be a rainy day overall with the snow levels dropping in the PM hours, giving us hopefully a good day at the Mount Hood resorts tomorrow. There's Santiam wet. Willamette Pass 38 degrees and wet. Cabbage Hill is also wet. They're at 35, 36 degrees, all dry over the Siskiyou summit. It looks like. Again, you can get these live travel cameras on my mount. This is my custom work right here, by the way. These are my numbers, my snow level forecast work from Mount Hood specifically on my Mount Hood weather page on my weather site, portlandweather.com, sponsored by Hillcrest Ski and Board Shop in Gresham. Again, they rent everything you need and you can buy brand new stuff, everything you need to. Really a great, well, established in 1976. They've been there a long time. All right. Out in the gorge, I just want to show you something. So Cascade Locks is now southwest at 6, 44 degrees. Hood River has light winds and 37. I don't think that observation's right. Light snow in the Dow's at 39. What I really want to go down here, it's 44 at Crown Point. Remember, we've been tracking the east winds, and they've been blowing 50, 60, 70 miles per hour for the last 3, 4, 5 days. One of the stories was this front coming in today would be strong enough to plow through the gorge, put an end to the east winds, veer the winds back to the southwest to the west, and get rid of all those cold air pockets that have been sitting there for days with the stagnation advisory. And the stagnation advisory has been canceled, by the way. And here's why. See, if we go back, this was early this morning. East winds were dropping. Instead of being 60, they were gusting to 39. And now here's the latest report, southwest at 6. So the east winds have officially shut off in the Columbia River Gorge. I think you can say that. Troutdale, light winds to variable and 46. You know, Salem was at 50 degrees when I worked KGW Sunrise show early this morning on TV at 6 a.m. I think they were at 51. So you folks have had a comfortable day down in Marion County, 54. And that's courtesy of your winds have been southwest to west all day. Now the warming, Woodburn, Canby, here's the warming trying to take place. Now up to 46 in Portland and Vancouver. That Camas temperature is obviously wrong. So we're going to continue to see a bit of a south flow, warm temperatures little by little, all the way up into southwest Washington in the coming hours. Real quick look at what the snow map is. We're on track, by the way, to get between the coast and the valley. And it may, some of the models say the valley doesn't get any more than the coast gets. So the overall range, any particular location from coast to valley, looks to be somewhere between at least a half of an inch to no more than an inch of rain from what's come in today and the showers that will be scattered tonight and the showers that will be scattered tomorrow. Now, in terms of snow, remember that secondary low? This is snow totals through tomorrow afternoon. That secondary low really dumping up in the North Washington Cascades and all the way down to Rainier with over 20 inches of snow. Mount Hood, this is showing 7.5 to 8 inches of snow at 5,000 feet and more like 4 inches at past level. So again, some fresh snow, not a monster storm. And then by the time you get down south of Jefferson, the snow amounts really drop off. And there's some snow, not a lot, that over the Blue Mountains. So again, we need some powder. Not a very big storm, but it is what it is. All right, here's the temperature map at 2 o'clock, 45 down in Medford. We've got no shower activity. We've got some rain down there today, not a whole lot of total rain. We've got a dry Sunday with patchy, dense fog, a chilly morning, a high of 47. Monday, 47 sun. Tuesday, all dry. Chances of rain pick up Wednesday to Thursday. Okay, all right. Bend, 52 right now, pretty nice. They're getting some PM rain after a dry start this morning, but they've got sun tomorrow and Monday. Tuesday's dry, and rain chances pick up midweek. Kind of what we've been talking about, right? No big change there. Seattle, boy, it's going to be still a really rainy Sunday up there. Portland's going to be scattered. If you have plans to be up north, it'll be much wetter. But sunshine on Monday to Tuesday, clouds increase, and then the chances of rain pick up Wednesday and Thursday. Kind of what we've been talking about, our beautiful capital city here in Oregon. Rain this afternoon, showers likely tomorrow. Stays pretty nice. I mean, I don't know why the models are doing this. So it's not going to be freezing in Salem tonight. For example, the dew points tonight on Sunday never get much below 40. So at the coldest, you folks in Marion County would be 35 tonight. And then you have a chance with scattered showers to get back up to 50 tomorrow, maybe not 52. And quite frankly, maybe only upper 40s. You will be dry Monday, Tuesday, chances of rain set in late on Wednesday. Okay. North Bend, let's see here. The rain today, the shower chances along the coast tomorrow, all dry Monday, Tuesday. Mixed rain chances pick up on Wednesday. There's not much wind. I mean, at most with this colder air that's coming in today behind the front, we've got southwest to west winds 10 to 25 miles per hour. That's coast, that's valley. Maybe there will be some west gust to 30 in the gorge itself tonight, and then those winds would back off speed-wise during the day tomorrow. Seaside 55, 54, showers on Sunday, all dry Monday, Tuesday, rain chances pick up on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Pretty comfortable stuff in the 50s, right? All right. Here's Portland's 7-day forecast, courtesy of Hazeldale Tire Pros up here in Hazeldale, in my neck of the woods. I need to see them to get new tires on my wife's Subaru. I need to do that soon. There could be some January snow. The chances are looking at least promising for some valley January snow. So I'm trying to get ready for that myself in case that happens. FYI. All right, the rain this afternoon. Temperatures are trying to get up. We may or may not make 50. It's 46 right now at 2:30. We've got scattered showers tomorrow. Again, much more shower activity the farther north you go towards Seattle, less and less the farther south you drop from Portland. So if you have plans tomorrow, there could be some decent dry time mixed in. I don't think there's anything stormy tomorrow. There could be some spotty, heavier showers. We're all dry on Monday and Tuesday. I think widespread fog and frosty, freezing temperatures in the valley Tuesday morning and possibly again on Wednesday morning. Wednesday clouds up. Rain could come in as early as the late PM hours. Rain on Thursday. Heavy showers scattered on Friday. And then there's another weather system right now showing up on what would be the next day, which would be Saturday going into that weekend. All right. That is your update on this Saturday afternoon. I'll give you another update tomorrow as we look ahead to the Monday of the new week. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. You get notified when I post, and it helps me out as well. I appreciate that. I'm meteorologist Rod Hill. I'll talk to you soon.